The FoamStars are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bath Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Okay, we've got to defend this point.
Gwyn, the beasties are coming! Don't worry, you should have no problem fighting them off with that assault foam gun.
Why do I have to go up against things like this?
Weren't you listening? Only FoamStars foam guns work against bubble beasts.
Gwyn out.
And then she disconnected from the call. Her name was Penny Gwyn. While the rest of FoamStars prepared to defend the city from bubble beasties, Gwyn had a different agenda. Perhaps it had something to do with her participation in Foam Smash.
She shut down her comms.
What is that girl thinking?
My goal in coming to Bath Vegas is not to fight those creatures. I have but one goal. It's to save my home Antarctica from sinking due to climate change. And to do that, I must do one thing. Win Foam Smash. The human world revolves around money. Once I have the prize money, my objective will be within easy reach. Is that Tonics calling me again? No, it's Master Odory.
Master Otery is an extraordinary 283-year-old Otery. He and his disciple, Gwyn, have a remarkably strong bond. A bond so strong that Gwyn can even understand Master Otery's eerie noises.
It's good to hear from you, Master.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Naturally. I had predicted that you'd make the long journey to Bath Vegas.
You knew?
This is a situation that calls for the deployment of my elite penguin squad. Together with your bubble penguin comrades, you shall prevail.
Thank you, Master. There's more prey nearby. And they're stronger than before.
Have a care, young Gwyn.
All right, threat eliminated.
As sharp as ever, Gwyn. You still have my seal of approval.
I never would have qualified for Foam Smash if it weren't for you training me. You have my sincere gratitude.
That's all very well, Gwyn.
Yet, I must ask why you refuse to fight the beasties. Do you lack confidence?
No, I simply do not have a reason to. I'm here to save Antarctica, not wait.
You dummy dum-dum!
Master!
What do you suppose will happen if the beasties destroy the cores? Not only Antarctica, but the entire planet will be annihilated.
What? I had no idea.
Think about it. This is no time to be wringing your flippers, or hands, as you would say. Think about it. You must defend the energy cores to save your brethren and the planet.
Master Odory's words hit home. Was how Gwyn expressed her surprise in her native tongue.
Hi! Stay fizzy! See ya! Hi! Mission start!
The FoamStars are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bath Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Then it's decided. I shall save the planet.
You must, Gwyn.
I shall not bring shame to penguin kind. You shall face defeat, you brazen bubble beasties. I sense approaching prey. It's a small beastie herd.
Do you remember how to use the toboggan bomb?
Yes. I send off my bubble comrades to pile up on top of the enemy.
Precisely so. Gwyn, good luck in battle.
Determined to save the planet, Penny Gwyn engaged the enemy in fierce battle. And it wasn't only Master Odory who was watching her closely from Antarctica.
Who is it this time? Oh, it's you! Bentley!
The tiny penguin, Bentley, was her younger brother. Which of course means that his squawks and chatter were perfectly comprehensible to Gwyn.
I missed hearing your voice, Bentley.
And I missed you too. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How's the ice sheet back home?
The ice? It's melting away.
Being everyone's darling, Bentley was growing up to be a carefree boy. Even the threat of the polar ice melting wouldn't wipe the smile off his beak. It was just the way he was.
As I have heard. How much ice has been lost since I left?
I don't know. But our home's now just like a little ice float. You know what I mean? We all have to snuggle together so as not to fall off. rush our train.
Wait, what? What are you talking about, Bentley?
I saw it on the internet. People being packed in like yummy sardines.
Internet? What?
Yeah, we can get on the internet now, Gwyn, just like humans. After you left, we fished a lost tablet out of the water, and it's got Wi-Fi. It's so cool!
I feel so lost.
Gwyn, I wanted to ask, do you know where Mommy and all the others have gone off to?
How would I know that?
Right! Silly me! Bye, Dad!
We've lost even more ice cover since I left my homeland. It is a matter of urgency that I win Foam Smash. There's no other way for me to save my home and the rest of the planet. That's it? That's only going to upset this small fry.
Excellent, Gwyn. Excellent. You fight like a Navy SEAL. Haven't you been trying to stop the global climate breakdown in other ways too?
Yes, I have petitioned the industries destroying our planet to stop. A lot of human activity is far from eco-friendly.
And what if the big businesses refuse to comply with your request?
I'll call forth the Penguin Army. I'll pay them a visit.
I sense further trouble. There are more, and they're attacking the unattended Core 3.
You keep your flipper on the pulse of this battle from half the world over.
Astonishing, yes, but I'm urging you to hurry.
Got it.
Let's cut back to Tonix and her grandma.
I can't wrap my head around this.
What?
The question of what Penny Gwyn really is. She says she represents the polar penguins, but she looks human to me.
Yeah.
They never could have guessed that Gwyn's identity would soon be revealed.
I'm feeling fizzy. Yay! Mission start!
We have identified a change in pattern of the bubble beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
This is Gwyn. I've arrived at the next base. Resuming mission operations.
Hey, Penny!
Huh. Why are you here, Melty?
I bring you something I know you'll love. Bring energizing ice cream to see you through to victory. Once it hits your taste buds, it'll get you psyched for those superstar skills.
Excellent. This will enable you to unleash the Emperor March. By the way, you've refused to cooperate with the rest of your team, choosing to go solo. Yet Mel T still came to your aid. You're lucky to have caring allies.
I have allies?
Gwyn thought about it for a moment.
Enabling communication channel. Can you hear me, Tonics?
Gwyn? You're back online. Is everything okay?
Affirmative. I'm fine. I wish to apologize for refusing to talk to you earlier.
Oh, don't worry about it.
My family lives on the South Pole.
Seriously?
Yes. They're treading on thin ice. Literally. I initially signed up for Foam Smash to use my winnings to restore the ice cap. I had no intention of participating in any other battles. But now, I realize that our planet's fate depends on the outcome of this battle. And so, I shall fight.
Whoa! Well, that's good to know.
You sound cross.
Well, I'm just kind of peeved off by your mysterious ways. First off, what are you?
I'm Penny Gwyn, here to represent all polar penguins.
How do you represent penguins? You're human.
I'm not human. I'm a penguin.
Little did Gwyn know, a certain penguin had followed her to Bath Vegas.
Oh? Is this really you? Mom!
It was none other than Gwyn's dear mother, a penguin, of course. While her calls were indecipherable to humans, Gwyn had no trouble whatsoever in understanding them.
Huh. Well, we can understand them too, actually.
Wait, what?
Oh, come and check out my penguin translator. I randomly invented it the other day. Let me switch it on.
The party could now communicate with Gwyn's mother.
Gwyn! You seem well. I am, but what are you doing here, Mother?
Gwyn's mother wouldn't have made the long trip without a good reason. And that reason was...
All right, threat eliminated.
I'm just so relieved that you're unhurt, Gwyn.
Mother.
I have had my misgivings about you leaving, dear. I knew that one day you'd fly the nest, or rather...
Walk away from it, since we penguins don't fly.
We... penguins? Gwyn, I must tell you something.
Yes, Mother?
You see, darling, the truth is that you're adopted.
I'm what? Mother, what are you saying?
Gwyn's reaction seemed rather over the top to her teammates. It was glaringly obvious. However, Gwyn was genuinely shocked by the unexpected revelation.
Did you hatch me from another penguin's egg?
Darling, you are a human. I will never forget that morning. The day I met you, a strange object drifting on the waves caught my eye. It was a Moses basket with you in it. Your father and I searched everywhere we could for your human parents. Oh, we really tried. But we couldn't find anyone. In the end, we decided it was best to raise you by ourselves. And we welcomed you to our penguin family.
Hi! Stay fizzy! Mission start! Leave it to me! Mission start! Leave it to me! Bye! Hi! Mission start!
We have identified a change in pattern of the bubble beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
I am a human? No. No, I can't be a human.
This must be a huge shock for you. I'm sorry, darling.
Mother! We've been together as a family for as long as I can remember.
Yes, we've shared so many years together.
I'll never forget the day when you showed me how to catch krill.
Memories.
And how to glide on the ice on my belly.
Your childlike joy that day warmed my heart. I remember every day with you as if it were yesterday. We were so close. Which is why I was so very worried when you left. I kept fretting over whether you were eating well, getting enough sleep. Whether you were still the sweet, happy girl I knew you as. Telling myself that you could manage on your own. And that got me thinking, I just had to tell you that if you were doing well in the human world, then you should...
Mom!
you should be. You're putting yourself in the line of fire by fighting this battle. I know how much you want to save the world, but your life matters too. My sweet human daughter.
When I'm picking up high energy readings, expect very strong foes. Gwyn, do you copy?
Being human doesn't change anything. You saved my life, Mother. And you raised me. You're the only mother I ever knew. And Antarctica is the only home I ever had. I may be human, but I am still the same Penny Gwyn of the polar penguins. And I will hunt. I'm going to defeat those who would destroy the world. And I'm going to save our homeland.
Gwyn!
If you're out to save the world, you're gonna want some skills with fights.
Huh? Is that you, Agito?
You got my support skill at your fingertips when you need it.
Flippers are kind of a touchy subject right now, but I appreciate the gesture.
Beasties are a whole different story to what we saw before.
They're no match for me. I shall make short work of them. In the face of adversity, we penguins hold our ground for persistence. All right, threat eliminated.
You showed him, Gwyn.
There's no doubt in your heart, is there, Gwyn? I'm so happy that you care about me and our icy homeland. Please look after yourself and return safely.
I will. I shall prevail.
Put the win in Penguin!
It's time for the final showdown. There he is, Dark Ramsey.
I still haven't destroyed a single energy core. I'm a failure! Everybody, this time we'll all strike the biggest score! Ram it!
Gwyn, they're gearing up to attack the central core.
I won't allow that.
start.
We have further news about the Bubble Beasties' attack on the energy cores. Thanks to the efforts of the FoamStars, the Bubble Beasties appear to have weakened their assault, but Dark Ramsey appears to have signaled an attack.
Up fighting at the other cores, so you're on your own here.
I wasn't counting on anyone's help to begin with.
Take this. Here. It's a support skill from Soa.
You are blessed with some fine combos.
Neat. Thanks, Mother. Thanks, Soa.
Gwyn, have you thought of what you'll do after your battles are over?
She considered it. Even knowing she was human, she still longed to return to her polar home. But she wouldn't say it at the time.
First, I must vanquish the enemy. Once they're out of the way, I shall win Foam Smash. And then, I'll finally be able to repay my family for their kindness. My plan hasn't changed.
Gwyn!
Gwyn wasn't a penguin. This unexpected truth, this truth unexpected only to Gwyn, shook her to the core. That wasn't the last surprise awaiting her that day. Gwyn's mother had even more news for her.
There's actually something else I have to tell you.
I'm all ears.
Oh, Gwyn, there'll be time to talk later. But right now, there's big trouble brewing.
Got it. I'll take care of it right away. All right, threat eliminated.
Thank goodness you're all right, Gwyn. Now, that other thing I needed to tell you, the thing is, well, you have a brother.
Oh, I'm so happy, Mother.
Wow! Congratulations!
Oh, thank you. It's not just one baby.
Oh, really?
Aw, how sweet.
they've come along with me. Say hello to your sister Gwyn, Penley, Hammett, Spencer, Benjamin.
Hello, big sis. We're your new little friends.
There's, so many of you.
You've got sisters, too.
Penma, Pansy, Panda, Pendy, Floppins.
It's nice to meet you. Big sis.
Hello.
So many siblings!
Our home is lively with so many little ones.
There's 12 of us living here together now, crammed in like little sardines.
When you said it was crowded, I didn't realize this is what you meant. This is quite the huddle.
Maybe this is why our ice float is sinking.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing me good tidings, Mother. I have more family to protect. It's not only you, Father, and Penley now. It's Penley, Pennant, Spencer, Benjamin, Penma, Pensy, Penda, Pendy, Floppins.
Wow. Good memory.
I shall fight for our future.
Yay, you're here! Leave it to me. Mission start!
We have further news about the Bubble Beasties' attack on the energy cores. Thanks to the efforts of the FoamStars, the Bubble Beasties appear to have weakened their assault, but Dark Ramsey appears to have signaled an attack.
You showed them, Gwyn.
The enemy shall learn of my superiority.
Gwyn, I borrowed this from an old battle comrade of mine. Use it well.
Master, thank you. I will.
Seal this evil away. You have my support. Gwyn, I must share my latest findings with you.
Yes?
That our opponent, Dark Ramesses, says it's your fault that he's attacking the city.
I don't understand.
Neither do I. But you can be certain that he'll come after you at some point.
Be on your guard.
Yes, Master. Dark Ramsey, I've heard that you claim I have made you do this. It was not my intention, but very well, I shall take responsibility by ending this mad dream of yours. He has transformed?
It seems so.
Did I do this? Have I been bad? Oh, my fluffiness! I am so very sorry!
It's good to see a bubble beastie show remorse and apologize.
Well, that's that commotion dealt with. At least.
Gwyn, you saved the city. I am so proud of you, my darling. Please, come back home to us when you get the chance.
I will.
Well, Gwyn, you excelled yourself on that mission. Well done, my girl. Now the mission's over, you should take a well-earned break.
Of course, Master. Thank you for all your guidance.
May I commend you on your excellent work, Gwyn.
Who are you?
Greetings, Vegas, old friend.
Master, you know this person?
Indeed. This is Mr. Vegas.
He used to be my trusted companion in battle.
The fishy smells of the sea always remind me of my friend Otery. That takes me back.
Wait, so you two go back a long way.
The colorful past of Otery and Vegas would be a story for another time.
By the way, I made coffee for the beastie who must not sleep. Ramsey, I am rather certain that my special brew will keep you awake. It should keep the darkness within you at bay.
Oh, that's so very kind of you. It's a little hot, but so bitter. I mean, it's delicious. I'm a grown-up, so of course I love bitter beverages.
Well then.
Gwyn, you are a worthy foam star who will ensure a bright future for Bath Vegas. In appreciation of your heroic deeds, I shall grant you one wish.
I can make a wish.
Ask for anything without reserve. I will grant your wish.
In that case, I have but a single dream. I wish to restore the polar ice cap.
Hey, I can do that for you. I invented force foam that can repair melting ice sheets.
And I shall dispatch a melt fighter team to the poles.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Together with your new friends, you've saved our polar home, Gwyn. You'll be remembered as our hero.
Mother, am I still welcome there?
Of course. You're my daughter. Featherless as you are.
I love you, Mother.
We've got a happy ending, huh?
Thus, Gwyn averted the danger facing Bath Vegas, her polar home, and the planet. Hidden behind a mask, her expression remained inscrutable. But when she stood there, surrounded by her friends and loving family, she was, without doubt, smiling serenely. At least, so your dear narrator believes.